Let me begin by saying that the four topics mentioned here are internet rights, accessibility, regulation and ethics, and this session is supposed to be rights, regulation and ethics, so I'll stick to those three. Going by Mashir's instructions or advice or guidance, internet rights and internet as a right. We have had a host of rights-based approaches in the country, starting with the famous right to information. We have right to education, we have right to food, we have rights to a fair number of things now. But we have made the Right to Education Act. But there is no way on earth it can be implemented. Everybody knows that. So we can have right to internet rights, but getting a law made is an achievement. We are trying to get laws made for political reforms. But getting them implemented is a much bigger battle. So I think we should also think about that when we are trying to work for, advocate for rights, etc. We need to pay some attention to how to get that in effect implemented to the last person in line. The same is true about right to information. Section 4 of proactive disclosure has not been implemented, regardless of whatever anybody may do. The Supreme Court judgment on police reforms has not been implemented by any state. So people just don't do. What on earth do you do there? Then to regulation and ethics. I think these are very closely related. We've heard a whole lot of debate about regulation of the media, self-regulation, and so-called Honorable Justice Markandeya Katju has been going to town on this all the time. So regulation is, in a democracy, I think there will have to be a certain amount of regulation. Complete free, if we, and I'm sorry I am being a little harsh here, if we are not willing to stand on a traffic light when it is red, what kind of other self-regulation will we do? But the critical question is, who will regulate? And that takes me straight to my favorite hobby horse. The political class will regulate. Pranesh said Bashir's opening remarks were kind of whatever they were or they were not. His remarks were the same. I am also concerned about, while we talk about internet and its proliferation, Aruna mentioned poverty, illiteracy, those things also have to be kept in mind. And if we can harness internet towards those, illiteracy, literacy, poverty removal, I was happy to hear about the Manrega experience, but I think given the current state at which India as a society is, if I were to choose one thing to focus on, I would focus on accessibility, which is not part of this session. I think let internet spread and spread and spread. We can worry about the other things later. Even if the regulators make some stupid regulation, which I am sure they will, we can deal with them later. And in any case, they are not going to be implemented, or they are going to be implemented selectively. Those who don't need to be under surveillance will be under surveillance. Those need to be under surveillance, they will not be under surveillance. This is how we implement our laws. There is no secret about it. So let us focus on accessibility, spread it far and wide. We have found very interesting experience and outcomes using our own website called myneta.info, which has information on about 75,000 people who have contested elections in the last 12 years. And it is worrying some people, and that I think is a good sign. So if we spread internet, then I think we will be able to do better and better. Thank you.